Hey everybody, what's going on? Speedy Diver here, and this is week 104 and 105 of GameStop Dumpster Dive Finds. So the reason why I said 2 weeks is because last week I never actually made a weekly recap, and I apologize for that. Something ended up coming up out of the blue, and I didn't have enough time to actually make this kind of video. If you guys don't know, these videos do take quite a long time to actually set everything up, so that's why I didn't have enough time, like I said, because something did come out of the blue. But either way, there is a lot of stuff here, and the reason why it looks like so much is because it's 2 weeks of GameStop dumpster diving, and I didn't even realize there was this much stuff until I actually put it on the desk. And there's even more. There's this thing, there's that thing, there's posters to the left, there's like just so much. It's overwhelming, it really is. But before I get into the video, make sure if you are not subscribed, you consider subscribing. Also follow me on my social medias like Instagram and Twitter, and let's get into this. Also, Speedy Cat merchandise. If you guys want to go check it out, link in the description for Speedy Cat merch. It's pretty adorable and pretty awesome. So let's get into this video. I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't. I guess we'll start with this stuff over here, and then we'll get to the stuff on the desk. So first thing is this thing. This thing is super duper cool. Basically what it is when you walk into GameStop, or you're leaving GameStop, or you're buying something when you're online, this is like a line separator. There's supposed to be like a rope here that you can pull out, and it's supposed to separate the people from buying stuff, like at the cashier, or the counter or whatever, or people who are at the store looking through games on the shelf and stuff. So it just separates the people. That's all it is. It's like a line separator thingamajiggy. There's an enter sign here that you can actually take out, which I thought was very cool. If I can do it, there we go. You can take it out. Also, this comes off. It comes off just like so. Also, there is this big giant metal shield that actually you can hang stuff off of. There's hangers. There's like hanger right here. If I can put some light on that, there we go. There's like a hanger right here that you can put something on. Also over here, it is missing some, sadly, but either way, it is still really cool. Also, there is this one, so loud, as well as this one. This is the exit one that pops right on top. So I found an exit and an enter one all in the matter of 2 weeks. That is freaking cool. Also, I think these do unscrew, and you can actually put them onto like the shaft and whatnot, and you can screw them on, which is pretty cool. So those two things. So there's those two really cool freaking things. Also, there is this. Now this is a whole different story. This thing is ridiculously cool. This is a Camouflage Net, I believe it's called, and this is so cool. Basically, it opens up and you throw this over something you want to camouflage in with the surroundings. Like, say, like you're in a grassy area, you'd most likely use like a green one, and you throw it over like a car to hide the car in the wilderness, things like that, so people can't see it from up above, and it's less noticeable to just anybody walking around, things like that. And it is super cool. It is for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which hasn't come out yet, which I think is so cool. I don't think you can actually buy the ones with the orange, because this one is made for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 because it has the orange, and it's really cool. It's really big. Like, this thing opens up really huge. Like, it just keeps opening up. That is like seriously like one of the coolest finds. Also, by the way, updated video to come on my gaming room setup. It changed a little bit, so look forward to that. And there's just so much on the table. I'm not even gonna really touch anything. I'm just gonna name this stuff because there's that much. Some stuff I'll have to pick up and stuff to show you guys, like the controllers, of course. I'm gonna show you guys those. First thing I'm gonna name is actually the giant boxes in the room, or the elephant in the room. A PS4 box. There's no consoles or anything in these boxes, but at one time there actually was stuff in this. This had all gift cards plus the PS4 controller, which was really cool. There is the PlayStation VR box, which is also really cool. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare PS4. A lot of PS4 stuff this week, and past 2 weeks actually. Nintendo Switch box and a Mario Kart Wii box. And that's gonna wrap it up with all the boxes. We have a couple poster tubes. There's one right here which is empty, a mini poster tube. There's even a poster tube over here. That one actually has posters in it. Sea of Thieves, which I will show you guys at the end of the video what they look like, all the posters. So up here we have a BioShock Xbox 360 sleeve, NBA 2K13, which is in there, NES game, yeah, Baseball Simulator 1.0 or something like that, or 1000, not too sure. There's a PlayStation gift card that actually does not work. I tried it out, sadly. Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, what? Grand Theft Auto 5, that is the play disc, by the way, and that worked. There's the Xbox One controller, there's 2 Afterglow ones. Yeah, they're both the same style with the LEDs and stuff, and they both work. They both have separate cords. This cord goes to this one, obviously, and this one has the cord already coming out of it, which is flipping awesome. Oh yeah, they both freaking work 100%. Only thing that's actually wrong with both of them that I could see, the analog sticks are like that. They're like broken, like the rubber is coming off of the analog sticks. That's the only problem I could see with the controllers. That's it. That is it. They work 100%. They're 100% functional, which is awesome. Also, the PS4 controller, sadly, I tried to charge it up, guys. I really did try to charge it and see if it would work. It didn't turn on at all. So this didn't turn on. I'm thinking I might actually make a video. Let me know if this is a good idea. I'm gonna make a video of me actually trying to get into this controller and trying to replace the analog sticks, because you can see there's no more analog sticks. They're all chewed up and like basically gone. I was thinking maybe replace the shell of the controller, the back trigger, because that one's broken. It doesn't even move. Yeah, I was thinking about actually getting into this and actually making a cool video about it. Let me know if that's a good idea. PS4 game, FIFA 15. I have no idea if it works because I don't own a PS4 at the moment. A bunch of Nintendo DS cases. Sadly, no games in any of them. A Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. Really cool promotional piece where you open it, and you guys can try that out on Snapchat if you want. It's a really cool promo piece for Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. Awesome. This, which is so dope, Super Mario Galaxy. Oh yeah, this is the official soundtrack, and it works. I've listened to it. Oh yeah, you betcha, I listened to it. This is freaking awesome. So cool. It actually goes for like, kind of like $10 on like line or something like that. So it's not like highly expensive or collectible or rare, but it's still really cool to find this. Also over here, there's a bunch of sleeves and manuals and such, and there's also a Wii stand. I find a lot of Wii stands, so it's not too surprising. But there is a black Wii controller skin as well as a clear Wii controller skin over here as well. These, which are actually pretty cool. These right here, this is for Destiny 2, The Forsaken, and Sekiro? I have no idea how to say that. Shadows Die Twice. They're really cool because these go on the end of lanyards, so you can wear those around your neck. Those are actually really interesting. I love finding stuff like that, like promotional stuff, because it's stuff you really can't buy that. That's what's really cool. MLB 13, the show works. It is in there. Modern Warfare, the collection for the PS3. This, I still didn't even know this existed. That is so cool. Also, Modern Warfare 2, guys, backwards compatible on Xbox One. It's back, baby. So expect Modern Warfare 2 gameplay on my gaming channel. Yeah, definitely expect that soon to come. Link in the description, the Speedy Gamer. Make sure you guys check my gaming channel out. Gonna definitely be playing Modern Warfare 2. Oh yeah. And there's Saints Row 4 for the PS3 as well. There's just so many games. This one worked as well, which was actually kind of surprising. It was really scratched up, I believe. And there's a bunch of gift cards here. The PlayStation gift cards, none of these actually worked, but there's a ton of them. A fake dummy phone, or a display phone, whatever you want to call it, in an actual OtterBox case. That's cool. Like, OtterBoxes go for like $50. I have no idea what this one goes for, but OtterBoxes are pretty expensive, so that's a really cool find. And it is literally brand new. There's also a bunch of these cases right here as well. Sadly, none of these actually have games inside, but it's still good to have extra cases lying around. So if I find games like that right there, GTA or the Beatles Rock Band, if I find cases that don't have games, I can put games like that in the cases once I find the actual case. There's also this right here, which is a Wii controller dock station chargeable battery, battery charger thingy. Yeah, it's CTA, and this does work as well, which is pretty cool. It feels insanely cheap, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I drop it, it feels like it would actually break, but it still works, so I mean, it's still really cool. We also have a Mega Man little kind of tag. I thought that was just kind of cool looking. Also a bunch of games down here. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 09 for the Wii. In there. Works. Tony Hawk's Shred Big Air. In there. Works. Also, Link's Crossbow Training is in there. Oh yeah, it's right there. That worked as well, which was really cool. Sadly though, it was ripped in half, but the game is still in there. Wii Fit as well as in here, and it works, which is also sweet. A bunch of these magnets for like PS Vita and Guitar Hero and stuff. It's all promotional kind of stuff for like a kiosk, I believe, because there's all kiosk components. Like this goes to like a PS Vita kiosk, I believe, as well as a couple other things like the the black bracket right there does as well. And it just fell on the floor. A little Wii strap as well, a little red one, which is really cool. I don't find red Wii straps, so I'm thinking it's for a Mario game, like a special edition console or something, which is actually pretty interesting. A Guitar Hero little promo kind of kiosk thing. They're metal brackets, so I think they all go to like a kiosk. This one's still really dirty and smashed up. Somebody wrote in the comments, it was so funny. Someone actually wrote like, hey, it looks like someone tried breaking into the kiosk. It looks like someone tried to like pry bar this open. Like, that's crazy. There's also the Mario Kart Wii box that actually has a bunch of manuals in it that was found this week. This, which is sadly cut the cord. I didn't try to fix it yet, but it is a Nyko Wii controller charging dock station thingamajiggy. There's this metal bracket for the kiosk, I believe. There's a Nintendo 2DS case, which my sister will love. I didn't actually give it to her yet. She has a 2DS, so she'll actually find a lot of use for that, which is awesome. NBA 2K15 as well for the Xbox One. That game worked, which is awesome. Find a lot of sports games, but I don't care. Games are games. It doesn't matter. There's also a Wii U charging dock, which I do find a lot of those as well. There is a Rock Band little receiver, which worked, and also the Rock Band for the Beatles, which is really cool for the 360. A couple cassettes, which is really, really random. I didn't even try these out, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even think to try these out. It's just really random. A little bracket thing, which I don't know what it goes to at the moment, but I'm still gonna keep it until maybe I find whatever it goes to, because it could go to something that I find a week from now. Who knows? You never know. Also, a bunch of old school PlayStation 2 games. But before I get into those, I want to show you guys this. This is really cool, because this you can screw into like the wall or something. It's for a kiosk, obviously. And it holds a controller. I don't know if it would hold a PS4 controller. I haven't tried that out. But yeah, see, it even holds a PS4 controller. Literally, it's just a controller kind of holder standing, which is really, really helpful if you don't have anywhere to put your controllers. You just kind of screw that into the wall or maybe your desk, and you have a spot to just lay your controller, and it looks pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. So the PS2 games, we have Madden 08, which is in there. ESPN in there. Fantastic Four, I believe these are all in here. Also, I tried all of them out, and they did work. Nightclub, which I believe this one, yes, it was in here. There's also Drag Racing 2. This game is sadly not in there. This game's not in there either. This right here was an epic find. This is the PlayStation 2 Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Special Edition. Oh yeah. Sadly, it is ripped on the top, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. I found it. It has the, I think it's called the introduction and Sunday driver disc in it. It doesn't actually have the game, but it has the map poster. It has the other stuff. It has the other disc in there, like I said, the introduction driver, Sunday driver thingy, which is flipping amazing. Such a cool find. Batman is in there. True Crime New York City is in there. NASCAR Thunder 2003 is in there. All these games worked, so that is almost going to be it. There's a bunch of cables here, which I'm probably gonna give these to my dad, because my dad always can use extra like cables and stuff, because he's always working on projects, so that's pretty cool. Now that's gonna wrap it up for everything that is actually on the table. I might have missed a couple things and forgot to put a couple things in the actual on the desk in the video, because there was just so much from the past 2 weeks. And also, the things I wanted to show you guys next are actually going to be the posters. And yes, the posters are definitely worth checking out. So this is the first poster. This one right here is actually the ones that are inside that poster tube. This is a Sea of Thieves poster. So hard to open with one hand. But yeah, it is a Sea of Thieves poster. Oh my goodness, you guys get the gist of what it actually looks like? Looks so bad to the bone. They're on a pirate ship with a cannon, trying to unravel it for you guys. Yeah, it just looks so cool. And there's probably about, I didn't count them up in that tube, but there's probably about like 20 to 30 of them at least. So that's a pretty cool find. There's this right here, which is a Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2 sticker that actually goes on the window of the front of the store, obviously. And I didn't unravel it yet because it's still sticky on the inside, and I want to keep it that way until I can actually put it somewhere. So definitely a really, really cool find. And last but not least, the coolest poster this week, or past 2 weeks, Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Oh my goodness, it just looks so detailed. Like, the detail in this poster is seriously unreal. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Lara Croft. It looks so good. It just seriously looks so awesome. And the game hasn't come out yet, which makes it even cooler to find. It comes out September 14th, 2018, as of me making this video. So definitely a very cool find. And that is going to be wrapping it up for these past 2 weeks of GameStop dumpster diving. So if you guys really enjoyed the video, make sure to smack that like button. Let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite part about the video. Also, let me know if you guys want to see an updated gaming room kind of video, because there's a lot of new stuff in the gaming room and it looks a little different. So make sure you guys let me know about that. Also, if you guys are interested, I'll leave the last video over here, most recommended one over here, subscribing to the Speedy Gamer, because I probably will most likely be playing Modern Warfare 2. So make sure you guys are definitely here for that. Also, subscribe to the Speedy Diver. There was seriously an insane amount of stuff found these past 2 weeks, and the reason I have behind it, what I think, my theory, is because it's summertime. There's a lot of people trading in games, getting new games, things like that, because everyone's out and about. So definitely really good the past 2 weeks. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys. Make sure you come back tomorrow for another epic video, a dumpster dive actually, so make sure you come back tomorrow. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.